I think Week 7 is going to be the pinnacle, the peak of the NFC West trash-talking season for 2012. This is what legends are made of, and I can't wait. So, you know what? But I'm going to wait, because I don't want to come on here and make shit up, talk about what happened last year or any of that kind of stuff. You know, it was fun, 40 nonsense. It was fun to go back and forth for a second, but Week 7, man, it's there. It's there, putting the Niner Empire on notice, because I am going to be ready, able, and willing. In fact, I might even take the week off from work for that son of a bitch.
Welcome back. I told you, nigga, welcome back. Yeah, nigga, welcome back. I told you I was coming back, nigga, welcome back. I wanna dabble off. Let's go. Guess who's back and he's shining on you, niggas. Welcome back. Guess who's back and he's shining on you. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back and I'm shining on you, niggas. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back and I'm stunning on these hoes.
What is up, TTC? Danny G back at you, ready to make some 2012 TTC videos. That is right, making videos since I was 12 in 2009. That's how long I've been making videos, under different channels, obviously. But I'm here, I'm ready to start off this season, and I'm going to respond to Pigpen's video right now. But before I do so, I just want to say, shout out to 2 channels, and subscribe to them either below or right on your screen. Just click on the 2 links you see right on your screen, or click in the description below and subscribe to those 2 channels. And let's get into Pigpen's video. Well, Pigpen made a video. You already saw some clips of it at the beginning of this video, and he, well, let's just say he was a little overexcited. Alright. Now, here is Pigpen's take on Marshawn Lynch.
I just got a question for you Niner fans out here. So how did it feel? I mean, how much did it hurt? Marshawn Lynch in Seattle, over 100 yards and a touchdown. Broke the streak, right?
Okay, so why do we care? Really? Do we really give a shit that Marshawn Lynch scored the first running touchdown on us last year? By the way, who ended up winning that game again? Yeah, that's right. Who ended up winning that game, and who ended up sweeping you guys last year? Yeah. I think it would be this team right here. So before you run your fucking mouth and say, oh, Marshawn Lynch scored the first running touchdown on us, how does that make you feel, Niner fans? Understand that we don't really care, because we were the team that swept you guys last year, and we were the team that went to the NFC Championship last year. Here is Pigpen's take on that NFC Championship game against the New York Giants.
You know, another thing, man. You know, you guys talk about your record, that 13-3 stuff. I told you, man. I told you last year that your record wouldn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. And you know what? What'd you do with that? With that 13-3 record and that home field advantage? You fumbled it all away, man. You fumbled it all away. But, you know, and that's another thing, man. All you guys come on here and you're always talking about, oh, well, you know, it was just a muffed fumble and blah, blah, blah. You know, it could have been anything. We didn't lose the game. It was just a mistake. Man, I watched the game. It was 3 hours of punting. That's it. That was your whole thing. 3 hours of punting. So, of course, it came down to that. I don't know why you're surprised that it came down to that.
3 hours of punting. Yes, you did not mishear what you just heard. According to Pigpen, that entire NFC Championship game, the Niners had the Giants, was 3 hours of punting. No, it wasn't. In fact, if you really did watch that game, you would know that the Niners actually played better than the Giants in that game. Yeah, of course, I'm not going to take anything away from the Giants. They played well. Although I know that, you know, was it for, you know, good old Kyle Williams, the Niners should have won that game. But still, I mean, the Giants played well, but the Niners played better, and that's why it was a good game. It wasn't 3 hours of punting. I mean, tell a New York Giants fan like Cop Fizzle or NY Giant Pride or Mitos or Slap or Bad Dog or Eric PABC or Cheat Me Out, or I can go on and on and on. Tell one of those Giants fans that, oh well, that NFC Championship game, Niners and you guys, that was all just 3 hours of punting. They would laugh at you. I mean, come on. Punting? Okay. Did you watch the same game I watched? I mean, yeah, I know that the punting was the main story about, you know, what happened with Kyle Williams, everything, you know, muff punt and all that, but still, I mean, is that really all you got from that game? Now, let's look at the last time the Seahawks were actually in the Super Bowl. In 2007, or actually no, my bad, 2005. Let's look at that. You know what, screw it. You know, all these Seahawks fans are just gonna say, oh, well, bad calls. They screwed us over, bad calls. You know, if you might be right, but if you're gonna go whine about bad calls, you cannot call the Niners. You cannot call us, our fans, 40 whiners if you're gonna whine about that. I mean, I got no problem with you guys whining about that, but if you're gonna do that and call us the 40 whiners, then you just don't make any sense. You just don't. But let's look at the last time the Seahawks were in the playoffs. This was in 2007, and well, unlike us last year, they didn't get a first round bye. So this is Seahawks Packers NFC divisional round. Let's take a look at that.